Welcome to a clear starlit night in Empyrion Galactic Survival. If I look up there, you can see the night sky looks really awesome. Now, in the last part, we came up from our working area here to this base here. It's called Wreckage, but it actually looks like the Heidelberg. And we had to fight to take it over. And we found a very strange guy in this prison here. And what I want to do in this part is we're going to go out and check out the sanctuary up here, because I feel that I need to follow the main story for the moment before I make a decision on where I'm going to set up a base. And what I'd like to say is a big thank you to those of you who put in a comment saying that although this is an admin core, if I come underneath here, oops, and show you, seems you can destroy it because it's very heavily damaged. So there's a very good chance we will be able to take over the Heidelberg here, which would be really good. Also notice we got a generator here, but it's a bit exposed. So if we take over the Heidelberg, we're going to need to move that somewhere safe. And the other thing also is I don't really want to take over the Heidelberg just at the moment, because we're probably going to need to defend it against the marauding Xerax. The other thing I've also done off camera is I've put another storage vault on the other bike here. And the other thing I do want to make is what's it called? A scanner detector. So we're going to unlock that. Hopefully I've left enough resources in here to be able to make it. Yep. Because what I've done is I've unpacked everything from my portable constructor and put it in here, so that when we go up to the sanctuary, if we find anything of interest, we'll be able to bring it back with us. What I really do need, though, is another portable constructor so that I can work in this area here. Okay, we've now got that. Because we'll do a shift click and that there. I think having a portable constructor, I think we'll just front or back. I think maybe we'll just tack it on the back there. Now, apologies we're starting in the dark, but I think by the time we get up to there, the daytime should be coming round. And we should be able to see what's going on. Well, that's the theory anyway. And sanctuary is that way, so we might as well get down into it. Let's see what we can find. One thing about this hover bike is when you get on it, it goes quiet. Well, what we got here? This is... yeah, we'll take the confetti moss scrapings. They're worth picking up because we can make medicines from that, and especially now I've got a fridge. Some nice resources around here, actually. There's a little bit more there. And I'm not worried too much about the veggie protein. In fact, I could, because that all represents XP points. I keep forgetting that. We're in the early part of the game. We're not wandering around with a epic armor and not having to worry about the minor kind of problems in the game. Stay armed, because there's bound to be some pteropods around here. Get a few herbal leaves so we can get rid of any indigestion. Oh, look at that. Okay. Somebody else wandering around here. I can hear you. Right. Oh, I've dropped my... And I dropped the shotgun. As I was done it. Oh, a little bit of damage. But we got a creepy creeper. What I could really do... Wasn't expecting to meet one of those in this area. We can drop this into the fridge. We've got a little bit of meat, so we shouldn't run out of food. So, oops. One thing about this damaged hover bike, it is a little bit unstable. I'll just grab a couple more of these while we're here. Each one's worth 100 hit points. or experience points, whatever you want to call it. I'm not 100% sure about going out over the surface. Still not 100% sure about going out over the water. Oh, well, ignore those guys. They're not worth the effort. Don't really want. Wait. Get some more. You. Oops, I got out of the water accidentally. And we'll just keep going this way. Oh, spitting bugs, and keep away from you. You're not really worth the effort. I think what I would do is I can hear someone was trying to creep up on me. There's a whole load of stuff up here which looks good. Actually, what resources are on this planet? We got loads of iron, copper, a little bit of gold, one deposit of gold, and promethium. Looks like there's a drone, but that could be a Polaris drone, because one of the things with the update is all drones show up as red. Of a buggy thing. Oh boy, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Right, there's radiation here. Radiation often means promethium. There's something 1.3 kilometers that way. Anyway, let's just keep going. Should be a there we are. Small wreckage. We should be able to loot that. Okay. Covered the sanctuary. Certainly wouldn't mind checking out the wreckage. We should be reasonably safe here. Oh. Famous last words. And of course, got a feeling the wreckage, wherever it is, there it is. We got some purified water. I would take it. It's all good stuff. And of course, let's just put this in the fridge. No point collecting it and then letting it spoil. So there it is. Make sure you have the Dr. Mandel's space anomalies report with you, although you should not directly ask Kessel. Speak to one of the guards in the center building and try to get an appointment with the commander at the station. Why can't I get up over this mount? There it is. Can we get in? There we are. There's an entrance here. Oh, wow. He kind of leapt out the ground in front of me. But we can just park here. Presume you're not going to charge for parking. I think they're friendly, so... Hello, guys. Anything here? Warning. I was hoping that we might be able to pick something up. Right, let's just go in the center building. I think that's the guy we need to talk to. Come on. There's a reputation to unfriendly. Weapons and commodity information center. Let me just check, see what these guys have got. It's got no money. I don't have anything to sell as well. That's the problem. Well, nothing that I don't want to part with. I actually quite like this, the way this is now kind of set up like a proper market. Oh, what's this? A rest poster. Oh, I think this is one of the new features of the 1.5 update, that you can now get posters which you can put into your base. A strange looking creature there. It's like a rabbit in a spacesuit. And what have we got over here? Let's have a look at the posters. Yeah, that's me falling off the top of something high, something I tend to specialise in. And what on earth have we got here? That looks a little bit like what they call it, the oligarch, not the oligarchs, the fire-breathing creatures that you find on the arid planets. They're fun. I haven't encountered any of those for a little while. Then we're going to need to talk to this guy. What do you want? Quick. Speaking to the commander of the station. Ah, sure. You and the rest of the planet. Who do you think you are? Don't waste my time. Dr. Manders sent me. So the doctor has sent you. Wonderful. Then you better contact the committee and announce your arrival with the trumpets and fanfares. Do I look an idiot? Get out of my sight. Oh, thank you. That's a You're very good with public relations, aren't you? I'm getting a call. Who will that be? Possibly someone with nice advice to throw you out the station. Better answer that call. Humph, seems like you said the truth. My pardon there. Things are becoming a bit rough the last days, and there are a few of us to protect the sanctuary anyways. See the elevator behind me, go up one level and talk to Carver. You've got one level. Well, this is the only way out. Ah, command. Okay. Oh, here we are. Here's Carver. Hello. I take it you're Commander Carver. Hello, sir. I've heard the doctor was sending you over. May I ask what the reason for him not being available personally? He wanted to fetch some of his equipment. Oh no, not that again. Gosh, I'm not his personal secretary. We can send his minions too. I'm the commander of this station. Surrounded by... Oh, forgot about it. Please go back to the elevator, up one level. Find his assistant Kessel up there somewhere. He manages the equipment for the doctor. While you're at it, tell him that he shall make sure that there is nothing left here. Okay. Have a little bit of a look round. Ever the optimist. Oh, for the days of when you could loot POIs like this. I still really enjoy that. Okay, we've gone up one level. Looks like wherever we got to get to is over there. How the heck do I get through this maze? Oh. Okay, so it's not in here. What's through here? It goes to the outside. Oh, looks like Kessel is... What's this? Talk to security system. Activating teleport requires a red car key in case of emergency. Yep, okay. Presume all these go outside, yep. Ah. You must be Kessel. There we are. Kind of... I was too busy looking at that to... Okay, let me just talk to him. So, Dr. Manda sent you over to bring me some precious presents. So valuable that he gave them to a stranger. What you're carrying around might be the key element to understand what's going on here. How is the doctor? No worries. He is fine. The extraction team has picked him up. Back to topic. What about the data he was so excited about? Hand over the space anomalies report. These are encrypted. Will take a while. Security message, you know. Our Xerix friends might not even have understood whom they had in their filthy hands. Something else. Promised info about Phoenix survivors. He promised that, really. Savior or not, I think that's a bit too much to ask for classified information in our juvenile acquaintance. Do you think? Beyond that, it is not on me to give you that info, but maybe you can convince me that I can trust you and we'll see what I can do. How about that sound? Deal. I got a feeling something nasty is going to happen. Very well, listen. I was in contact with a Talon named Caden, not here, on a remote planet, which was used by your people as well as far as I know. We are both searching for some technical artifacts that are hidden in old burial chambers. Yeah, here we go. Found some of on that planet already, but here comes the problem. I was saying was used because the Xerix have attacked that site. Now, I'm not sure if Caden and the others have made it out there alive. But now these artifacts he found are out of reach, and I am afraid we cannot wait until we are possibly able to meet again. Things are heating up and time is running out fast. Lucky there is a burial chamber on the planet nearby the sanctuary. It is similar to the one on the training planet. Of course, we cannot simply go there. That would be sure arouse the Xerix troops. They're already looking for our activities with some suspicion. So here is the deal. Go to the burial chamber and bring me the technical artifacts, and then we'll talk again. Oh, burial chambers means spiders. Find the site. Yeah, thank you. Why can't I... All this lovely loot. Ever the optimist. Nope. Let's go right the way down. floor. Let's have a little bit look around. There's a med bay here. I mean, I've only got a few bandages and stuff as well. Well, oh, we can use the med station. Got a clone chamber. We don't need oxygen. And we've got a pole trader. Lots of traders. So if I can get some stuff to trade, this place is going to be brilliant. Certainly, it's nice knowing that they've got a med station I can use. That's very big of them. Let's just have another look around and see what else we got here before we move off. Burial chamber is up there. It's still in Polaris territory. We've got a, yeah, that's a Polaris drone, that red dot, so that's not a threat. Suppose if we pick the fruit. It's antisocial. Oh well, let's just go. Let's wander around and see if I can find the hover bike, and then we'll be on our way. Question is, where did I put it? This is a big base, actually. Well defended. Quite really well made, actually, as well. The type of base I wouldn't mind taking over. But then I'm not that big on base. You're getting ready to attack, aren't you? Whoops. Sometimes you've got to get a bit of a run up at things to get out. Right, where are we? We're here. Let's just have a little bit of a scout round here. Got an old oil tank station. Oh, well, we're certainly going to check that out. I can find it amongst all this clutter. There's the burial chamber. More wreckage. There's the oil tank station over there. Oil tank stations can be very useful for other resources. Though, truthfully, I don't want... Oh, this doesn't look like a... This looks different. Yeah, if we're going to burial chamber, though, we're probably going to need some other resources. Got to be a way in. I get the consolation prize. Well, we'll take those. Get a bit of a radiation source here. Another multi-charge would be quite useful. Get into this one here. I saw something fly over the top. I presume you are a Polaris drone. Right, there's a little bit of oxygen. A couple of shotgun shells. And we'll take the power supply. That could be useful. Yeah, not as good as I was hoping it would be, but I'll take it. I'll take anything at the moment. Yeah, those guys can be a little bit bad-tempered. Get here. And of course I've got to find my hover bike again. So what we got on the map here. We've got some silicon. I'm not sure whether the opposition will get a bit upset if I start mining that. I think we'll go just pull out of here. We've got some more, still got some small wreckage over here. There we are. Gonna be a little bit of a dig fest. Oh no, it's just there. Well, we'll take that. I'll take the med kits. I'm not gonna. Ooh, what we got up here? Come on. Salvage out that. Take the power cells. Take that just to remind me this goes. Oh, this is a better class of wreckage. So I think that's probably about it. I can't see anything else here. Okay. I wanted all this steel plate anyway. That's my excuse. And we got that. And that one, yep. We got 400 steel plates. Oh well. Luckily I looted everything out that I needed before I made it collapse. There's a little bit of veggie stuff down here as well. Go and grab that. Keep grabbing the bits and pieces. Gonna need to make some food. Of course, we don't have a wireless connector, so we're gonna have to stay close. Put that in there. Put that in there. And we got this cargo box is 125. Wow. Actually, let's just put the lighter stuff in there, and then hopefully we'll be able to put. Wow. We're gonna have to go back to base, aren't we? Yeah, because my happy accident. Never mind. That's the way it goes. Just gotta find where we're going. Of course, the bikes, everything's gonna be a little bit loaded down. I think we'll head back to the Heidelberg. Yeah, we're pretty loaded down now. What we got here? I'm just gonna tag this, and we're call it hide. That means I can find it, and we'll just scoot back to there and unload this stuff. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Yeah, we have to fight these guys. Right. This is level 9. You're not going to attack and destroy my hoverbike, whether you like it or not. Though I probably got a little bit of a little bit of a kind of a dip here. Let me see if we can get out, because I'm just way overloaded. And as soon as you lose momentum, you're in trouble. I'm not going to go across the water. That's a dead set. Because we will most likely sink if I go across the water. So we're going to go round and if we can get back, whiz past the pteropod. Nearly there. Nearly back to our working headquarters. And we'll just... Here's our friend. He's obviously decided he likes the place and decided to stay. And we'll just put everything into this vault here. Put that there. Put that in there. We're getting a reasonable amount of stuff, but it's nowhere near what I want at the moment. So I really feel the need to do a bit more exploring. In fact, I'm just had a thought that if I get, let me just put this in here. Actually, we need food. So if what I'm going to do is we're just going to pick out some of those. We've got one spice. We've got to look. I'm not sure what we can cook with the portable constructor. So we got 9 meat. We can make a salami and we'll make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steaks to take with us. What on earth killed him? Okay. Oh. Obviously, spiders can kill dinosaurs. But we're certainly going to loot him, because he has eggs and meat. Wow. As I was about to say, this burial chamber is liable to be quite a large POI. So rather than start it in this video, what I'll do is I'm going to leave that to the next video. I think what we're going to do is spend the rest of the time just checking out the area and seeing what we can do. I'll just grab some of that and just shove this in the fridgy as well. How much time fuel have I got? We've got a reasonable amount of fuel. Probably could pick up a couple of fuel cells. Split this. Take 4 fuel cells with us for emergencies. Actually, I think we're going to run on biofuel actually. Take some biofuel with us because I can make that as we go. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit inclined to just do a little bit of checking around this area, take advantage of the daylight, see if we can get some more resources, possibly come back in this direction, see if we can maybe recover some of those, and that's what we're going to do for the rest of the video, because I think, yeah, right, let's just grab this. Okay, we just knock up some, eat another steak, and just shove that in there, and let's just see what this scanner's going to show. Anything else around? This is east. That is where we're going to go in the next part. There's something 1.52. We're going to take a chance. We're just going to whiz across the water very quickly. See if we can get to that resource over there. And I just want to see what's going on around in the immediate area. I mean, I really would love to find some promethium. So we're just going to do a little bit of exploring. Here, we're over the water. Could be in trouble. No, we're okay. This, of course, this is where I run straight into some Xerax or something like that. Okay, we got a small, fast stun drone. Maybe we'll go over here and see. What I really would like is something like an abandoned mine or something like that. I don't know if that's going to be on the starter planet anymore. So we'll just kind of... Wait, there's a blade of grass there and you managed to... Oh no, I'll let you off. It was a boulder. So we got more talon down here. Okay, so we got resources there. We got resources there. We got another kind of key building here. So we're going to check that out and see what this is. So we're going to be a little bit careful because we may kind of get ahead of the main mission. So There's a couple of them over here. We're just going to have a bit of a whiz round. I mean, we've got plenty of fuel to do this exploring. What have we got here? Got the Temple of something. This looks very much like a Talon temple. Oh, we got some hostile dinosaurs. I don't think those are friendly. So, okay, let me just zip across the water here. Let's see what we can find. We can always swing down and say hello to the Talon. Right, we're in. Oh, we're dropping down in the water. Let's see what we got over here. Oh, this looks incredible. Got an Elder's Tomb. That Elder's Tomb's fun because that's spiders again. So we got Elder's Tomb there. In fact, could we get all the way around the planet? I think that could be useful. We got the Talon down there. I think what we'll do is we'll just keep going for the moment. I must admit, I do really like being able to see what's around, see what the challenges are, because what that does is it allows me to plan a little bit more, or decide on whether do I need a hover tank or an SV, something like that, or whether I've got the time to put a few things together first. Oh, we found a debris field. Well, we're certainly going to check that out. We can get in here and see what we can find. There's generally some fairly nice loot in a debris field. So we're certainly going to take a look at this. At the very least, we can scrap these antennas for some basics. We can grab that. But we can't carry too much, so we have to be a little bit careful. We've got a couple of computers and oops, get rid of this antenna. Generally, I think in this one you don't find very much, but it always pays to look, especially after an update. Yeah, so nothing as such here. Couple of steel plates. Get the consoles. This looks a bit more. 163. We probably can't get anything from that. We got here optical fibers. No, I think that's cobalt. No nanotubes. Take these apart. That took a little while to take down. There's something behind here, so I certainly want to take a look. We'll just get rid of you. There we are. Seems to be what we got here. Nanotubes again. Got a O2 station. We can take that apart. That might give us something. Got a few more we can. We got up here. Got 9 rounds of ammunition. Access from repository 2. And we've got here fuel wise 222. Let's give us a little bit more fuel. And we've got what we got here. Alien plasma, we'll take that. A food processor. I mean, it's always a debate on whether it's worth coring this to get the specific items, but personally, I tend not to think it's worth the effort, to be honest. So that's that one cleared. Of course, we've got the turret over there, which is worth something. And we'll just pick up these antennas. Antennas are quite useful loot. And the reason I'm using the salvage tool is I want to save the multi-charge at the moment because we don't have access to Promethium. And if we got to do some modifications to the Heidelberg. Bah. Okay, we got hostiles coming in. Shotgun. Not shotgun. We need to be able to see this guy so that we can hit him. Where are you? Chip. Are you the only one in the area? I really like the sniper rifle for taking down the opposition. We're certainly going to go and loot him. Didn't see him sneaking up on me, actually. So, I'm a little bit lucky that... Oh, there's another one. More fast stun. Okay. Okay, so we're in hostile territory at the moment. Quite lucky to get away with that, actually. Where's the other one? 137. So we're not going to hang around here too long because it looks like there's more coming in. So we're just going to grab this and then we're going to push off. The fact that we got drones wandering around means that things could be a little bit interesting. Debris field that I want. I'll just see if we can get into that last chamber and take a quick look. Small, fast. Oh yeah, that's certainly worth that. So let's just get back to the debris field, because obviously they defend this quite well. Mind you, I was very lucky not to get killed on that because I didn't see them coming. Or I wasn't paying attention. It wasn't that I didn't see them coming. I wasn't looking for them. I thought I was nice and safe. So we'll just take a quick look inside the building. This rate. So let me just see. Quick. So we'll just do this with the... So we'll snag this lot and get out of here as quickly as possible. It looks like... Oh, yeah, the food reserves here are... Got some indigestion tablets. And... stamina tablets. I think... Oh, did I get that one? Nope, we got some plants as well. Because I could sell the plants. Right, time to go. Okay, let me just go in here. Fridge. Put that all in the fridge. And let's get out of here. We've got resources over there. We've got lots of resources down with the Talon. Yeah, this looks like there's a... I wonder if that's another going to be a take of the Heidelberg. The trouble is it's going to be in hostile territory and there's a drone moving towards me, so time to go. I think we're Skype down into Talon territory. There's some resources and stuff down here which could be useful. So Skype down. Apologies, it's getting dark. I mean, a crash ship would be nice as well. And another ancient temple. I don't think I've seen one of these before. Generally, temples don't have anything besides spiders. I don't really think I've killed enough spiders today. So we'll just head into Talon territory and see what they've got in the way of resources over here. Let me just see. I'm just going to come through here. I mean, we are friendly, so I can pick up resources now. It's good. Really need a drill as well, come to think of it. Got an ancient watchtower. Yeah, there's a drone over there. which means that we may have to. We've got a very small Promethean deposit. That's nice. Bet you it's going to be defended by a drone though. There's a radioactive area here. And of course, often in radioactive areas you can get cobalt as well, and a little bit of pentaxid. Again, I'm not going to load myself down because we're a long way from home at the moment. And an unknown artifact. Yeah, so we found the Prometheum deposits and we're in amongst radiation. That's good. Oh, there's something nasty hanging around here. Found the gold deposit, very small. Okay, you guys are... I really want this gold deposit. Because gold is... what can you say? I think, so just double tap, just in case. Wait. Can't you get the scanner up anymore? That's going to be annoying. I haven't got an ore scanner, have I? It'll be hard work trying to... Oh, I need to make an ore scanner, can't I? I can't make one. Okay, I'm going to have a bit of a problem here. What do I need for an ore scanner? In fact, I don't even know if I've got it unlocked, actually. A little bit of a strategic error here. Let me just see. Deploy the... Does it go under weapons? Yes, it is. Okay, we need mechanical components and computers. We got one of some of that stuff. We're going to have to unlock it. I think it come under tools or weapons. I'll be completely honest, I can't remember the last time I had to make an ore scanner. Normally you get one for free. Where is it? Electronics. Okay, just put that in. Let's knock up an ore scanner. We'll stay on the defensive, just in case. I certainly want the gold. Because if we get the gold, what we'll be able to do is make a... what we call it? I can't remember what it is now. It's the upgrade that allows us to operate in space. EVA suit. The EVA upgrade, that's it. Yeah. Okay, we'll just put that there. This up. Grab that. And I think we'll have to put in some of this stuff into... I'm just going to go digging for the gold. Now this could be interesting. Just shove that in there. And that's the gold deposit. Still can't. That's going to be annoying. Okay. This is 12.3 down here, but I'm not seeing any blue circles or anything. Unless this isn't a... this is just a normal deposit. We'll just have to try and find it. I think we found the gold. That's good. I only want... Got 7... Wait, come on. Definitely need a drill. Obviously gold is hard to mine. It's taken me a little while to do this, and I'm a bit nervous in the fact that I can't see what's around. I think that is about it. I think I've got all the gold. Yeah, we're into crushed stone now, so just we've got a little bit of gold. We've got 21 gold, which we should be able to turn into what we need for an EVA update. And I think just to finish off, we're going to head in this direction. More resources over there. We're kind of down in this area here. Yeah, so the drone is defending the Prometheum. That's okay. I'll be back to collect that later on. We got resources out here, and what we'll do is we'll go out and just find out what these resources are, and then we'll curve back to say hello to the Talon. Keep the speed up because we're crossing water. You can see the pteropods rising and sinking. Let's just die. That's it. Well, we might need that, but if we unlock the Heidelberg, we'll be okay. We'll just kind of curve into here, head for the Talon. We'll just open up this area here. There's actually some bit more resources that way. I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, we'll just go up and kind of see what's here. Yeah, we're in nice and friendly. Obviously something horrible hanging around here. Right, we've got a Talon outpost, crop field. I think somebody left a comment and said make sure you leave bare crop fields alone, which is, you get very upset. Which is understandable. I mean, if you've spent a lot of time gathering crops and then someone comes along and steals them, it's probably the quickest way to upset the locals. And what we're going to do is just shoot south now, just see if we can get that last deposit. It was down this way somewhere. There it is. So we'll just go and check out these resources. We come all this way down for another iron deposit, but there's some resources over there, so let's just see. Okay, I've travelled all the way down round here. Found a couple of iron deposits. There's some resources here and here. What I'm going to do is just fly in and check this area, and then that will be it for the video. At long last, I found a copper deposit. I think that's the first one of 8 that I've found, which could be quite useful. There's something up there. We'll just fly into the Talon area here and see what we can find over here. So here's another Talon settlement, crop fields. And this is obviously, now we could probably get in here and find a trader. Head bunny, hello guys. And we've got quite a lot of resources down here. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. What I'll do off camera is I'll check out these 2 resources here. I'll find out what this is. Then I'll curve back towards here, pick up some resources, and we'll start the next video back at the Heidelberg again. And then what we'll do is go up and take down the burial chamber. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.